नमस्ते दोस्तों, तो वेलकम टू न्यू वीडियो ऑफ टैली ट्रेन. So as I told you that I will be uploading video for GST related entries, and I have already uploaded one of the videos. You can refer. I will be uploading a series only, so you can refer the playlist. This is the second video. In last video we learned about how to record a purchase from unregistered dealer. Now we will proceed further, and I showed you where you can see that. So display more reports, GST report, GSTR 3B, and then here it appears. Okay, URD purchases or reverse charge inward supplies. Now since we are the recipient, means we are only consuming the goods or services, like we bought computers from Sohan traders, so we are the consumer here, so we only have to pay the tax because that is unregistered. Sohan traders is unregistered, so for that we need to create ledgers. Okay, one is CGST, then SGST. Now I'll show you step by step to create. I have created one ledger, output CGST, under duties and taxes, then type of duty is GST and tax type is central tax. I'll create all other three ledgers, output SGST, input CGST, input SGST. Okay, then I'll show you the next step. Thank you. So friends, next ledger we have to create is tax on purchase from URD, because and it will be under current asset because we are paying, so we can take the input later. So I am taking it under current asset. So we have created second ledger at tax on purchase from URD. Then first step we will go to this statutory report, GST report, and then reverse charge inward supplies. You have to click, then go to stat adjustment. These are very relevant features, friends. Nobody knows, I mean very few people know. You can note them down somewhere. Okay, then we have to select type of duty as GST, and then increase of tax liability. Then we have to accept the same. So friends, let's move to next step, which is creation of GST liability. Since it is purchased from unregistered dealer, then he won't be creating any liability on his behalf. We only have to create. So let's create the entry. So let me record the entry. I'll show you. Go to voucher. Then we have to select type of voucher as a journal, because there is no cash and bank account involved. So journal. Then we have to debit tax on purchase from URD because it is current asset. Why? Because we can take credit later. And date I'll change to 1st April only, because this is educational mode. So total tax amount would be 18,000. Two. So this is the entry, friends. Narration you can write, being liability created. Okay, now let's move on to next step. Go to display more reports, then GSTR report, GSTR. Okay, then 3B, then filter the period here. See friends, I'm showing everything practically so that there won't be any confusion later. So friends, here you can see that this column was blank earlier. Now this liability is already booked, so it's showing 18,000. I'll repeat once again this concept. Okay, now you can see reverse charge inward supplies 0, URD purchase 0. Okay, you can just see here 18,000 because this liability is booked. I'll show you again. Okay, then let me delete the entry first, DD, then go to this. And so friends, under debook you can see this entry. Let me delete it first, then I'll show you from scratch so that you understand it better. Already yes, then again press skip and come back to gateway of tally, then go to display more reports, then GST reports, GST R3B, then go to, then filter the period. See, for ease of understanding friends, I'm doing it again. Then reverse charge. Okay, here go to start adjustment or press Alt J. Okay, then this is selected. Now here we have to record journal entry. Select tax on purchase from URD. Okay, then total amount is 18,000. I'll show you first. Then filter period 823. See friends, now here this column is blank. Okay, after recording the liability it will be like tax liability would appear here. Then start adjustment, increase of tax liability, then we will record the entry tax on purchase from URD, then 18,000 output GST. Okay, let me accept the entry. Now here you can see friends, it was blank earlier, now it's appearing here. Hope you understood the concept. This is very important if you are recording, if you are making GST entries, because as I told you that people are not exporting that report from tally, they are doing it manually in Excel. Okay, for those for whom this e-invoice is not applicable, for them I'm seeing. Here also you can see the liability appears here, and in this nothing is there. Okay, thank you friends, hope you understood the concept.